bona fide homosexuals are very much concerned about what's in the next man's pants. While they have sexual delusions, they tend to name it after fruits and vegetables. I don't know, guys. That sounds way too homo for the King of New York. That must be some Lower East Side guys. I'm back in my quiet share. Wow. Did you hear the conviction? Like he had it in his mouth. Wow. That man just tried to convince the world that he had Richie Johnson in his hand or his mouth. I don't know, guys. Little too homo for me. No doubt it. The King of New York. The most talked about, most feared man. Audio. On and off the mic around New York City. And I'm down and out. Oh man, this cat screaming, I never heard of this guy. But now he knows me at 9 years old. Now at 9 years old, I'm his best friend. Audio? Oh, cool stroke. Watch that audio. Watch that uploader right there. Oh, cool stroke. Audio? The King of New York. The Sound King, baby. Audio. The Sound King, rock and roll.
Who comes out about it?
Audio Drive. I don't know, but they don't know no truth about me. How do they know any truth about me? They don't know me. How do they know any truth about me? They don't know me. And they don't know anybody who does either. Audio. Oh, all that truth and justice. All that truth and justice. I'm going to have fun with the thumbnails today. I forgot to put up a couple on the weekend videos. My bad. But I'll get caught up today, no matter doubt it. Oh yeah, no matter doubt it. The King of New York. The Sound King. The number one. Most talked about. Most feared man out here on the bandwave. Until somebody can show justified proof of otherwise. The man exposing all the unjust lies. Got down. Man, Richie keying up. He's squashing all of y'all. You know what I mean? He figures since New York City don't know how to break y'all, I'm going to have to break y'all. But see, I noticed when New York City put a lot of noise in your radio, start giving you two Marys a backflip, y'all go off the deep end. I guess everybody's sleeping this morning. Audio. Your King of New York. Rock and roll. Trash. Trash. Radio cut off. Radio cut off. Radio cut off.
Man, I tell you.
Radio cut off. Audio. Radio cut off. Radio cut off. Radio cut off. Radio cut off. And Foster knows from first-hand knowledge. That's it, guys. I confess. I do all those drugs with that guy. And as you can hear by the way he talks, he wants to be my homo, blow my homo over. Well, guys, I confess, dude. I'm all that, and Enforcer's my partner. As he so wants y'all to believe out here. I mean, by the way he talks, man, that's what he's trying to convince y'all of. You know what I mean?
Over 19.
Audio. Radio cut off. Radio cut off.
The truth hurts.
Radio cut off.
Oh, the truth hurts.
Radio cut off.
Fucking crackhead. You know,
Radio cut off. Look at that, 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 look at that. The man always cries while I try to squash his made-up stories of what he tries to call truth. How can you take me out here claiming truth about a man you're too scared to walk up on? A man you don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Maybe I got the world fucked up a little bit. Yeah, it's gotta be me, man. I gotta be the messed up one out here. I probably got it all messed up. I know Foster cried like a baby. In the video games, we got him crying while he tried to justify his lies, saying, "You don't want nobody to hear the truth. You want it." Man, I proved every word that could ever come out of your mouth was a lie. And any word that could come out of his voice was a lie. And he crying like a baby. All he wants to do is play with the audience. He's hoping and praying he can get all of New York on his side. If Richie was any type of junkie, that would have been able to happen already. But as you can see, Richie the real deal. Richie the real deal. Not even the boys in blue out here listening want to come tango with Richie. I wonder what they know.
When's the last time anyone out here ever heard a female, a woman key up from Richie's mic? When did that ever happen?
Oh, that happens a lot on Channel 37 while I'm out there on the road. I got a lady secretary here. But Richie's known for bringing ladies to the band wave. Richie's known for bringing the hottest dime pieces to the band wave. You don't believe me? Go to my favorite section and look for the videos called Lena's Cherry. Audio. That was what I did on Utica Avenue. Just to show them the kind of caliber I roll with. Audio Drive. Yes, sir. Lena's Cherry. Lena's Cherry has a girl rocking my mic all night long. And you had to see when she told these clowns, "Yo, go check out my Facebook, guys." Whoa. I didn't get to check it out till about 6 months later. Woo-wee! And I'll tell you, I don't know, the Dollar Man's here to get a lady that lives here, Locky, up on my radio station. While I'm out there working on the road, doing their units, I always get radio checks from the base over here. And the lady always on it. Audio. The King of New York. Rockin' home. I don't know, man. I'm just trying to show that every word that comes out of his mouth an hour I lie. As a matter of fact, you're never going to believe this. Did he just say the last time a girl keyed up? He's actually in some of these videos talking to the girl on my base. Go look for the Lena Cherry Bust. Go look for the Lena Cherry Bust videos. The favorite section of the Donnie Brasco channel, I get it there. You'll even hear Enforcer. You'll even hear Enforcer dissing an awesome dime piece. Because when you check out the videos, and this girl tell you her Facebook, and you go take a look, not on. I'm sorry, Enforcer was all coked up that night. He does not remember that this girl was rocking my mic for almost 2 hours. What did she make, about 12 videos? Audio. Oh, the King of New York. Rocking on. But he was in those videos, too. The King of New York. They were made on Channel 22. Audio. I love it when he put a foot in his mouth all the time. I told you, his lips work 1,000 times faster than his brain could process the lies.
Exercising, eating right, and having sex with your female. Don't you know that prolongs your life? No, you don't know that. You want to smoke cancer sticks and do drugs and shit, talk bullshit on radio. Hey, Richard, when's the last time you held on to a lice?
I don't don't know. These guys trying to talk to me, man. If this cat really trying to talk to me, is Enforcer 250 so bad that Richie totally exposed him, his family, that he's begging every day for the thumbnails to come down? Is he really trying to talk to the number one junkie killer around New York? I don't believe it, but you're hearing it. I'm telling you guys, homosexuals are very concerned with what you got in your pants, where you put it, and what kind of heterosexual relations you have. The King of New York, rock and roll. Hold on, guys. He's going to start blaming the good battery for his shit equipment and a bad trigger. Audio, the King of New York, rock it on.
Why you never hear female in Richard's back?
Audio drive, audio drive, audio drive, audio drive, audio drive, audio drive. Well, to all you homosexuals out there, right about now, Richie live alone. Richie doesn't have a female in the house upstairs, but Richie himself, he live alone. I know homosexuals are very concerned about why I don't let anybody rock my station. But hey, you hear it. I ain't got to tell you why. Besides, there's only 2 women on this globe qualified to work my radio stations. One being called Crash, 124 on Lake Opakon, and the other one known to you as Sade, the singer. The only 2 girls caught on camera in the CB shops working Richie's radio station. The King of New York, rockin' on. Look at that. Boy, I tell you, after my honeymoon, you're not going to hear one of these 2 junkies out here ever again. Guarantee you, dude. When I come over that honeymoon, these cats are a memory.
Richie's one of them mental patients. You go to the psych ward. Richie's one of them mental patients. You go to the psych ward. He talks about having Joe Stone's brain.
Hey, yo, Joey. Hey, yo, Joey. I know your daughter looks like a lot of different races and ethnicity colors, but I don't know, Joe. I'd say she's got the ultimate disguise, just as good as her daddy, the King of New York, rockin' on. Hold on, man. Richie having a little fun. Richie having a little bachelor party fun. I consider my radio my bachelor party. I'm not gonna lie. Audio da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh yeah. I know if my wife, my soon-to-be wife ever heard me say that, she'd probably break out hysterical laughing and say that's my man. But I consider my radio my bachelor party. While she sits across that water in Jersey, sometimes, at this moment I'm not sure if she's actually in Jersey at this moment as I speak, but I can tell you the days she's out there listening. When you hear me say she's across the water with the radio on, you know for a guaranteed fact I got intel. The King of New York, rockin' on. She is a very busy woman. In the course of 1 month, she sees London and New York City, she sees London and East Coast airports at least 15 times in the course of a month. Audio? No doubt it. The King of New York, rockin' on. Hey, yo, Cupcake. Sade's a stage name, dude. Her real name, Genie. A genie not in a bottle. A real live genie, not in a bottle. The little Italian girl that on every goddamn album cover, she gave you a different ethnic look. From black, Spanish, Indian, German, Russian. Look at what my baby girl did with her album covers. Although I'm not going to lie, the Love Deluxe one where she's black and in onyx, that took a 50-gallon drum of molasses and 3 days to wash out of her hair. The King of New York, rockin' on. Hey, Cupcake, that woman will tell you she got one. One that blows up on her voice command. That woman will tell you she's got one that can't be touched. Her smooth operator, audio. If you think he moves in space with minimum wage to maximum joy, you gotta see how she has him move between them things. Audio drive. You know what's hilarious? I told these girls a little over 2.5 years ago, you ain't ever met a creature like me, dog. You ain't ever met an individual like me out here on the band wave. To all the tri-state law enforcement and all those clowns in Jersey I'm getting ready to rain havoc on. The King of New York. I'm back in my quiet chair.
Richard, you'll put that again. Richard, sorry. That's what Sade will do. Oh my God, somebody sees that homeless man. He'll let me about to die. You think she's going to say, let me get your number? You think she's even going to acknowledge you as a sex symbol? That's a sick fantasy you got. Which as a matter of fact, you're obsessed. You're fucking obsessed with Sade to the point. Who knows, man? You probably hear her voice. Along with Joker Stone in your head when you get in the mirror. And you will probably always got Sade in the tablet walking around in the fucking whatever the fuck you walking around. You probably be talking to the fucking tablet, yo. You all really fucked up in the head. I know you be raping the bed, looking at the tablet, yo. Yo, listen, you fucking raping the bed, looking at Sade. That's why he believes in his head that he's soon to be white. And, let me break some news.
Hey, Cupcake, you're just mad because she's beautiful and exotic enough to have you raping the bed, and you ain't the one getting ready to marry her. Ain't that a bitch or a little bitch? Yes, sir. As one man put it in my presence while we're watching her on stage. Look at her. The modern day Cleopatra, I'm back quiet. As Beyonce calls her, the queen. The queen of the game.
First, you gotta be engaged, and you can't afford a ring. Alright, what you gonna go in the gum machine and get a plastic ring? What type of rock you gonna put on a finger? And now let's say you can't afford a rock. You can't.
I'll tell you what. Y'all want to see some good shit, man. Go check out my baby's last live performances. And, go check out the Arsenio. The live on Arsenio. I don't know, I think it was 5 years ago. Go check out that version of No Ordinary Love. Be sure to keep your eyes on her. And watch it. Watch when she stares into the camera. Audio drive. The little pistol. I tell you, she ain't the little pistol one, though. My little genie not in a bottle. And we'll never be the pistol ones. Nobody doubt it. The brain in our head will never allow it. The King of New York, rock and roll. I have two of them out here, Cb19nyc and Enforcer 250.
This is long overdue. He's not going to his appointment. He's supposed to be seeing a psychiatrist. And God only knows how long.
Guys, I confess I met Cb19nyc at his shrink's office. I confess, guys, really. You think I'm worried about money, baby?